In spirituality, we believe and we know that death is not the end. Welcome to Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. It's me, your Queen, Anaya Sankofa in your area. People, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you. So, I got this message in, and some of my viewers have been asking me that, Nana, are you afraid to die one day? And my answer is no, I'm not afraid. That is my opinion because you people were asking me. I'm not afraid to die one day because I always say we have only two things: arrival and departure. So, as we came here on planet Earth, we came here to have our experience on planet Earth. And without this body, we cannot have our experience on planet Earth. When we are done, we will leave everything behind and our journey continues. For some people out there, they will reincarnate, they will keep on maybe coming back, they'll go to other planets, they'll go be with their relatives in the spirit world, so on and so on. Yes, there was a time I was really afraid to die. I think in Christianity, when I was still in Christianity, there were some moments that I was afraid to die because it's the teachings. When you keep on hearing about hell and hell and hell, and when you do this, you are going to burn in hell, then along the line, fear will grab you. But starting my journey in spirituality, I can boldly say that I'm not afraid to die because I communicate with people who are no more. Having that connection to the spirit world, along the line, there comes a time that you are not afraid anymore because it becomes a home. When you can communicate with your relatives who are no more, with friends who are no more, or with the people on the other side, then what are you afraid of? Because it's like you walk in there, in and out. You communicate with them. You know how it feels on the other side. And I will say this topic, when it comes to this topic, I feel more comfortable when I'm communicating with the spirits from the other side. I am more peaceful. And knowing that one day I'll be there too, it gives me joy and it gives me happiness. So the question that came in, I am not afraid of death. Death, the meaning, we are just leaving this body behind, and that is not the end. For those who think that is the end, it is their opinion. It's well accepted, it's okay. But for me, being in spirituality, or for those, the family who are in spirituality, we know that death is not the end, but it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of our journey. Closing your eyes and meeting your relatives, your dear ones on the other side, family members who have left, our parents who have left, waiting on the other side to take us home, to be with us. There is nothing to be afraid of. But I'll say that day is going to be a day of joy, a day of happiness. You see, when you come to our tradition and our culture here in Africa, when somebody dies, we will be mourning, people will be crying and shouting and all that, thinking that that is the end. I used to do that. I remember when I lost my father, and I went to the morgue and I saw his body, and something was telling me, my spirit was telling me that no, this is not him. The voices was very clear. It was telling me that no, this is what he used to have his experience on planet Earth. The rest, the remain, belongs to Mother Earth. Don't concentrate on what you are seeing. Concentrate to get in touch with him, with his spirit, but not the body. And really, I felt that it was so right. What I was hearing, what the Spirit was teaching me that moment was so right. So at the funeral, I was like, no, that's not my father. This is not him. Because hours before he died, he came, he visited me, he talked to me, and that one was a different thing. So since then, that is years back, since then I know, and when someone is lost, when I lose someone or someone dies, I concentrate to get in touch with the person's spirit. Then when people invite me to funerals, I don't like going to such places, but when I have to and I have the time, it's okay. It's not like before. Like before, you see me sharing tears, you see me crying and everything. Now I'm more concentrated to connect in my own way, and I feel more better now. It feels more better. We all will have our own way of living this planet. Some people live maybe through accidents. Some people get killed. But we all pray that on our last day on this planet, we will live in peace, sleep in peace, and to go. Either you want to go to heaven, you want to be reincarnated, whatever, you first have to leave this body first. You need to leave this body to have a new beginning. And when you are afraid of it, how do you want to do it? Whether you like or you don't like, it will surely happen. But we don't live our life each and every day thinking about, oh, when will it happen? Or is it going to happen now? No. But just be conscious about it, that one day we all are going to leave this planet. We all are going to leave this body behind. It's sad to some people, but it is only sad when you are very attached to this matrix. When you are so attached to this matrix, then it's going to be very hard for you. Thinking about leaving things that you leave behind and whatever. Then it's going to be hard for you. But as said, as energy cannot be destroyed, it's only this body that you leave behind, back to Mother Earth. You being energy, you can be traveling here, having someone who is into spirituality, pouring libation, calling upon you, you will always be around. So it's a sad topic sometimes, but we always need to be ready. We always need to be ready and do the right thing. I always say to people every day, it's a goodbye. You can be watching me now, tomorrow you hear a different thing, or within some seconds you hear a different thing. It happens. It happens, but that is not why we are here. We are on a mission. We come when we fulfill our mission. The journey continues. So I don't spend my time 24/7 thinking about, oh, how will it be, and this and this. How will it be? When the time comes, my relatives, my family, my dear ones will surely come and meet me when I close my eyes, and we continue. But first, I think I'll need a very big rest because the journey on this planet has not been easy. After the journey, we really need to rest before we continue. Not that we will just leave within some seconds. You find yourself coming back to this planet again. So I hope I've answered your questions. Fear is false evidence appearing real. People used to have some funny fantasy, and I always say you create your reality. Don't let fear lead you, but let love lead you, and everything that you are doing will be okay. Fear is not a good thing. Don't let fear grab you in anything that you are doing. Always be happy, always be positive, and know that the journey is beautiful. And when the journey comes to an end, maybe it will end here on planet Earth, but we continue. So I'll stop here by saying, fear not. Everything is going to be all right. Death is not the end.